Yes, that's hectic. Yo. Okay, well I did that noob thing again that I do sometimes where I don't unmute my mic, but anyway, we're here now. Anyway. Okay, so what do you want to knock out first?
Maybe just the touch trades first that I have ready.
Okay.
Let me just head to a center quick.
How many were those?
There was only 3.
The 3. Okay, I'm just gonna catch 3 randos quickly.
But I also made such a rookie error.
Mm.
I have a Slagoo, and it's like level 65, and I'm like, why on earth is this thing not evolving? And then I search it, and you have to level it up when it's raining.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's literally just been chilling in my party with a lucky egg, gaining XP. So it's probably just gonna join my in-game party now, since it's such a high level.
So I wanted the Syrian Sligu, right?
Yeah.
Went over to Legends Arceus to go catch him there. And yeah, same story, like I'm leveling and leveling and leveling, trying to get him to evolve into the Syrian one, right? And it's just not happening for me, like it's just not going until I went and checked. Oh, I've got to wait for it to rain for that to happen.
It's horrible, bro. We get set up. Okay, I need to put something. Slowbro has to hold King's Rock, is that
correct? Slowbro to get to Slow King is King's Rock.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Scyther to Scyther, you need to be holding the metal coat.
Yeah, yeah. Let me just find this last one. I sent you a WhatsApp message, I'm being a fool. Let me just go and see what I sent you on WhatsApp. Oh, it was the Pelifin. Was the other one that I needed to do in the Union.
Female Pikachu. Oh, it's a Zoroark. Oh, Zoroark. That's cool. That doesn't happen all the time. I really wanted a female Pikachu though.
Is a female Pikachu rare?
Rarer.
Okay, because I have a female one only.
Yeah, it's got the little heart shape on the edge of its tail.
And the Raichu that you sent me, why does it look so different compared to the one that I have?
It's a shiny Raichu.
So is it, well, not in color, I'm saying like in...
That's an Alolan Raichu, bro.
Is it Alolan?
Yes.
Okay. That's probably...
Okay, well, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I've got my guys ready.
Save. Connect to the internet. So how many raids have you cracked?
The terror raids. I've done quite a few because I was farming candies off of them and stuff like that to evolve my mons and get some higher levels.
Okay.
So once you do a raid, it disappears forever.
No, it doesn't disappear forever. They respawn every day. So they
Okay.
refresh every day, yeah.
Okay. Like every physical day or every in-game day?
No, every physical day. 24 hours.
Okay, I see.
Cool. The code is 1989. Let me know when I can start searching. Oh, thank you.
It's link trade, eh?
Yeah, so you go link trade,
Yeah.
and then you
Set
say set link code 1989, and then you begin searching. Did you try any of the trade codes?
No.
So if there is anything like specific you're looking for as well again,
Yeah.
right? Then you can check out Austin John Plays on, just Google Austin John Plays trade codes.
Okay, and then is that like a universal code of people?
It's a
like,
universal code, so where you set the link code, right? Then it's got a
Yeah.
specific code with the mon that you've got and the mon that you want. You plug that in there and then you start searching. You must just tell me when you're searching.
I'm searching.
And then there's a specific way in Area 0, because as soon as we enter Area 0, then we can't see each other, right? So if we're in Union Circle, we can kind of like see each other running around on the map.
Yeah.
But as soon as you go to Area 0, then the other person like disappears. But if if you go into an encounter with the same... Just check, are you still searching?
Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm being a bot, bro. I'm in offline mode. Give me a second. I think I did that the last time as well.
So, then you got to encounter a mon at the same time, right?
Yeah.
And then that basically it glitches the game in such a way then we can both see each other's spawns and we can both see what's going on in each other's Area 0.
Okay, I'm searching again. I haven't been to Area 0 yet. Do you think that the game's going to allow me?
Well, there's a whole like thing that you've got to do in Area 0. I think I can join you in there with that. So you haven't done like the final battle and all that kind of thing with...
I've got Arvin's mission on my to-do list. It's available for me. I just need to beat him.
Okay. Because that's a tough battle, dude. That's not a... That, depending on how your setup looks, that's a bit of a toughie.
What, against Arvin?
He's toad screw, dude. Choo.
Yeah.
What level are you now?
Like my main party.
Yes.
Like between 60 and 65.
Okay, you shouldn't have too much of a bad time.
At least I get to see myself evolving on your side now.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a high level one, it's mainly just to check it with the decks.
Scyther's one of those sleeper Pokemon
Is it good?
for me. Like it's one of those that are, you know, everyone loves a Charizard and everyone. I'm gonna trade Scyther back to you, okay?
Yeah.
Like everyone's a Charizard or a Blastoise or a Rayquaza or a Umbreon. But like Scyther, I vibe quite like with Scyther.
Okay, the Slowbro should be coming over. He's a pretty chunky one. Holy, your Gallade is level 100. Is this your main save?
This is my main Scarlet, yeah. Yeah, Gallade is that's my catching, my dude I use for catching anything. It's called False Swipe, Hypnosis.
Yeah.
So if I want to go out catching, then that's the guy.
Scyther. Nice.
Slowbro did not evolve.
No shot. Is he not holding the...
No. Is it Slowpoke that needs to hold King's Rock?
I think you're right, eh?
I think it's a Slowpoke that needs to hold King's Rock.
I think it's a Slowpoke, yeah. Because it only becomes Slowbro if it doesn't... If it gets the King's Rock without getting bitten by a cloister, is that right?
I think that's right.
I'm trying to think back to the law.
Okay, I'm gonna send him back to you so that you put your King's Rock.
Gengar should be coming over now.
Noob moment.
Yeah, I forgot the law for a second. I was just trying to remember back to the anime when that Slowpoke's jumping well, yeah, it must be the Slowpoke jumping across the rocks.
That's it.
Avoiding others, yeah. Okay, let's... I'm gonna have to leave the trade to take this item back home.
If you've got a Slowpoke... I don't know.
Yeah, the other Slowpoke, I'm sure.
I can't remember now if you can take its item away while you're in the trade.
I don't think so. Slowpoke, search.
Just want to send this Gengar back to you. Wasn't Gengar ticked in your game already when you
want to add him
with
to
the other
my...
one?
I want to add him to my party probably, yeah. It's always nice having a Gengar. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to leave the trade. Let me just send this Meowth back and then I can get the Gengar. And just quickly give the Slowpoke the King's Rock. So is the only way you can get a Gengar through a touch trade?
Yep.
I actually haven't looked. Okay.
There is another way you can get a Gengar in-game without a partner trade.
Yeah.
Is if you... let me think now nicely. There's a person you can trade with in Lavencia. I think it's in Lavencia.
Yeah.
That trades you a Gengar.
I see, just straight up trades you a Gengar.
Yeah, well, trades you a Haunter, and then obviously when it gets to you, it's a Gengar.
Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, let me just join the trade again quick. Okay, I'm searching. So can you trade between games as well? Not Scarlet and Violet only, like the other games as well.
I've never tried trading physically, like between a Sword and Shield and a Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
I've never tried that. I don't think you can though, because that's why they introduced Pokemon Home.
Yeah.
So if you've got home, then you load your stuff into home.
Yeah. And you can grab it from there.
And then basically, you just transfer between them like that. And there's a free service and there's a paid service. The paid service gives you like all the boxes you need. And the free service, I think you've only got one box of 30.
Okay, let's see if that evolves. It should. Yeah, there we go.
There's the smoking.
Sweet. Yeah, at the moment I'm running a Dragonite as my main guy, just trying to level him up the most.
You know, you might actually be fine. Dragonite, what else you got? Dragonite, the Gengar. Might actually be good to take on Oven then.
Yeah.
Oven's a very frustrating match because he's very tanky. That's the problem. It's like it's massive tanks.
I found that most of my party is Dragon types though, with like a alternate Terra type, if that makes sense. Alright.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it for now. Yeah, I've got the 3 and then we just need to do the Palaphon through the Union Party.
Shop.
Shot.
Okay, then let's go Union Circle, form a group.
Yeah, I found a Garchomp, a Terra Garchomp, level 65, and caught it.
That's there underneath that like cliff.
Yeah.
Okay, you can probably see the code on the stream now. H7L8W. So you go to Union, there where we were link trade at the top, you go to Union Circle.
Join a group.
Join a group. And then it'll ask you for the code, and the code is there.
Okay, I see. H7L8W. Could probably even do some like 5-star raids and stuff. That could be a
if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
There we go.
While we're in this, I am going to take this opportunity to get my shiny Finizen. Into a Palaphon as well. I can't remember what you have to do to get it into its super form though. I'm trying to remember, there's like a special way.
Holy moly, I have so many candies.
Dude, next time there is a Blissey, the 5-star Blissey raid, bro.
Yeah.
Like we need to farm those things because that's where you get this stuff.
700 large candies is wild. How much XP was that? Did you just give it?
That was just 10 large candies to level 49. But I like all these abilities. Damn it, man. No. Leave it. Yeah, and that's what you go through now when you do this kind of hardcore leveling. What level are you on again? There you go.
Like my Meowscarada.
No, I'm saying
That's
what
my-
level's your Finizen on?
29. So I mean, I might have
Massive
to
difference.
go to the lake. I found that the best way. Is that a shiny? Oh, it looks
Yep.
so nice.
I searched long and hard for that shiny room. Where are we, Cascarol?
According to my profile, I've bumped into 5 shiny, but I can only recall bumping into like 2. So I would love to know which are the ones that I've...
How many raids have you done?
A lot.
Because you can quickly bump into a shiny in a raid, dude, and not
Yeah.
know it. Especially
But
if
if
you
I-
don't catch them.
If I fast travel, does it...
No, you can
disconnect
fast
us?
travel. You can go.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. So basically, like... So can you shiny hunt with someone?
Yep.
If one... Yo, that's so sick.
Yeah, you can shiny hunt. So now, like I said, if we go to area 0 together,
Yeah.
you should be able to see the Scarlet paradoxes,
Yeah. Okay.
and I should be able to see the Violet paradoxes.
And and normals? Can I see the normal ones? The normal exclusives,
Yes, yeah.
like Stone Joe and all of that. Okay,
Yep.
that's interesting.
Look, did you fast travel to the lake now?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there where we were by the desert, you should be able
I
to
was
see
just
stone
th-
journeys
that's
there.
exactly why I was asking, because my one mate has he has Scarlet.
Mm.
Now when I watch him jam, I see the Stone Joes there. I'm just gonna farm some Dondozos.
I'm gonna see if I can pick up a shiny here, then you should be able to see it.
Nice little shiny Gary.
Now.
Imagine,
Oh.
bro. Well, I'm cruising around the lake, so let's see if one of us bump into it.
Oi.
What does a shiny Dondozo look like?
Yellow. Yellow or white. It's like the Tatsugiris. They must come in different colors. So the shiny Dondonzo is yellow or white.
And then what color is a shiny Tatsugiri?
Again, depending on which
one it
version it is, they've got different shiny colors.
Because it could be a high chance that I've run into a shiny one and I just didn't even clock it. Because I literally just come to this lake and farm levels on the lake.
When the Veluza aren't rushing you.
Yeah, speaking of just being rushed.
But I know if you're teamed up in a union circle, then you can definitely see shinies, because I was shiny hunting in the Blueberry Academy there was a mass outbreak of Scythers, and I was looking for a green Scyther, and then the guy that I was union circling with went and stole my shiny.
Yeah. No shot. Oh, so can only one person catch it?
Yes, yeah. Because we see the same.
Okay, so there's the catch there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But I mean, with the density of mons that you can see on the screen now, dude, it's you know what? It's actually, is Tatsugiri a part dragon? Eh?
Yeah.
It's part dragon.
The false dragon.
I thought I could do a dragon sandwich now. to see if we can spawn in some more Gyarados, but then it's gonna spawn Tatsugiri and Dratinis as well.
Yeah.
Well, shiny Dratini is also not a bad idea.
Yeah, I also got my Goldango the other night.
Mm.
That was a flipping ground, dude.
That's a slog, eh? 1,000 coins.
Yo.
Yeah, no, that's a slog.
I think I've got everything that I want to use. Have you caught a shiny poly yet? Surely.
Have I caught a shiny Poliwhirl yet?
Yeah.
So, the only place Poliwag spawns is in Kitakami.
Yeah.
And to get a mass outbreak is probably one of the most difficult things to get.
Yeah.
Very frustrating, but I'll get him one day. I'll get my green boy.
You have to, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, the party that I'm busy trying to level up now is obviously Meowscarada, Dragapult, Gyarados, Garchomp, Dragonite, and then Hydreigon. There's the one that you sent me. It's level 68 now.
What's that, the T-Top?
No, the Hydreigon.
Oh, okay, the Dino, okay.
Yeah.
Really? How did that not sit? There we go. You're stuck.
How come you're catching him?
Hmm?
How come you caught it?
It was the Terra.
Okay, I see.
The Terra Gary. Yeah, they're normally good. Those Terras are normally good for breeding. And it's a Dragon Terra as well on top of that. So their IVs are normally quite good.
Yeah. I only really catch the Terras at a high levels. If they're like a baby Terra, then like level 20, then I don't really catch it.
They can also be shiny, eh? Just remember.
It's probably where I've seen the other 3 shinies and just didn't clock it.
These
Too busy
Veloozers
focused
are
on my
also...
rare candies.
So, shiny Veloozer's also got a slightly off purple color on the fins. So you also got to keep a sharp eye on them sometimes.
Yeah, the other shiny that I caught was a Corpush. Is that right? Corpush.
Yeah.
It was now when I was in the DLC, and I was just cruising along the edge of the lake, and I was like, why does this one look different?
That's safe.
Yeah.
So how are you looking on black and white? You gonna go for it?
I'm shivering thinking about that set. I still need to finish Rivals. Still got quite a bit to do there.
Yeah, but at the moment with the amount of stock that's available, I wouldn't stick your neck out too far right now. Like,
yeah, so that's exactly what I was saying to the guys at Big Bang the other day. I was like, I think it's so hard because of the allocations that we got.
And there's not many people selling a lot of singles. Like there are singles coming out, but It's all the singles everyone's got already.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a single jamming tower being posted for sale yet.
The gold jamming tower.
Yeah.
Mm.
I packed a Levencia, but I mean, I would have much preferred the jamming tower, because then at least I could have put it into my deck once I got a second one.
Get the first one.
Yeah, exactly. Now I still need to get 2. Oh my word, these babies.
It's like me and my freaking Shrouded Fable, dude. I mean, how many gold energies from Shrouded Fable have you seen flying around?
I packed 1, and then I bought a dark one, so 2.
Oh,
They're literally non-existent.
you don't see them, man.
No. The Twilight Masquerade and Shrouded Fable golds are literally like some of the rarest cards, I reckon, in the modern sets.
They feel like the rarest.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, we did the Japanese black and white last night on stream. And
Any bangers?
I'm really hoping. So the SRs, we only got 2 SRs as the box sets. Which I'm a little bit disappointed. I would have liked to have seen an SRR or maybe one of the monochromes. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
But it was what, Whimsicott and Bouffalant. EX.
Okay, I've seen the Whimsicott one. I haven't
Yeah.
seen the... Yeah.
And then, but dude, the AR's Pokeballs, like, I would venture every second pack had a Pokeball in it.
that's
And we
good to
got
see.
about 5 Master Balls.
Okay, that's decent hit rate.
But again, that's Jap as well, so, you know, I really hope that English has got the same hit rate.
I really like the hollows in the set, throwing it back to the original black and white
Black
set.
and white, yes, yeah, the original card set. I actually
And also
thought we got an error, because it looked like there was hollow bleed on the cards, and then Jiren was in the chat, and I said, "Jeez, is that an error? Are we gonna send this to CGC or something?" Then Jiren's like, "No, that's what it looks like."
That's what it looks like. Unlucky.
don't get your hopes up too high, yeah.
I need to recharge my attacks. I also like the energies as well. The energies look really nice. Also throwing it back to the black and white set.
Yeah, well, look, obviously in Jap there's no energy cards in the booster packs.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of weird when you're swapping between English and Jap in the same stream. Then it's like, let's guess the energy. There's no energy.
Nothing. Ghost. I think the funniest thing is watching Mo from Pokestop open Jap, because sometimes he doesn't know the Pokemon's name.
That was happening to me last night. No
Yeah,
word of a
so
lie.
funny. Yeah,
It's like,
it's kind of funny.
that guy, this guy, that
Yeah.
chick. No, that was happening to me a little bit last night as well, because I stopped playing the games in Gen 4 with Diamond and Pearl, and then I skipped Black and White, and the next one I picked up was Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the Switch.
Yeah.
So those ones, there are a lot that I know, but there's also a lot that I'm not too aware. Ew, is that? Hello. No!
I saw that Veluza attack you.
Maybe I'm gonna set up an ice sandwich.
What, for the Overlook?
I'm just trying to think what else here is an ice type. I can interrupt this sandwich. Bergmite.
I don't think there is any... Yeah, well, obviously a Bergmite, but I mean... I think that's pretty much it. What level is this guy now? Should nearly be there. Level 35. Yeah, this lucky egg is coming in clutch. No, man. Oh, it started to rain. Oh no. Wait, is it, I think it was just his attack that made it rain. I was gonna say, if only I had a rare candy for my Slugoo. I just looked up at the stream and saw that it wasn't raining on your screen and started getting sad.
Yeah, I don't know if weather gets copied over.
Yeah. No, it was definitely just the Dondozo's attack. Fine, I'll fight you, Veluza.
When he comes at you like that, he's like, Harakiri! Shame. Leave a poor bugger alone. Scarlet is also not very happy to see me.
Level 36 over there.
Have you seen what this Veluza does when it aggroes?
What, like in the water? How it like thrashes the water?
Well, it like pulls itself apart. It looks like a whole bunch of sashimi steaks.
No, I haven't seen that. Let me find one.
I'm trying to think.
One's gonna find me.
That
Is it?
there's an IR of him. Which set is it? Is it Paradox? I think it's Paradox. His IR, where
There's
he's
one
like,
in Stella, but he's with Kofu there. Who's this dragon there? There's one somewhere here. So if it shows the icon on your mini-map, it means that there's one in the vicinity, is that correct?
well, that means there is of that in the area.
Yeah.
And then if you're looking on the big mini map, then you obviously see the mass outbreaks as well.
The outbreaks, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm seeing a Dragonair symbol here, but I'm not seeing a Dragonair.
Yeah, look, a dragon is a rare drop even for increased spawns like this. Like on my side, I don't see anything. Yes, that Veluza just darted.
Did you see it?
Yes. There is a place we can go shiny hunting for Dragonites if you want. Well, not
Got
Dragonites.
one more level on this Caliphon, and then we can...
It should evolve. It should evolve almost instantly when it gets to 38.
Yeah. Just want something chunky that's going to give me XP. I'd love to know how many Sardak downs I have in my inventory. I must have knocked out like 100 gold ducks. So that Tatsugiri on the end of the island there, you can fight it again, and I think it's actually a pretty decent level if you go up and speak to it.
Oh, the one on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, where the boss battle was. Okay. Wants to learn flip turn. Go, buddy. You can learn that, and then you can never see the last of the day again. How's about that?
That's safe.
Okay, let me just see where I am with the decks in case there's anything that I'm missing. But yeah, I've caught 367. Nearly there. How do you get you can't get the starters, eh? Is that a dumb question?
The Paldean starters.
Yeah, the ones that you don't select in the beginning. You can't get them.
That's a flippin' good question.
Because like I have Quaxley, Quaxwell, Quaquavel, Skilleridge. Like no, but you have them.
I'm trying to think. I know I got Fuecoco in a surprise trade. Sven, how's it going, bro? Welcome in. Sorry, how long's that chat been there? Sven, let me know. I'll drop you the Discord if you want to come chat in Discord, bro. I think I got Fuecoco and Quaxley
in surprise trades.
In surprise trades.
Who's giving away their starters? What the hell?
Yeah, bro. Come on now. They're going for cheap on the second-hand market, man.
Yeah, Talonflame, Corviknight. But you can find those in Kitakami, hey?
Talonflame, a fletchling.
Yeah.
You want to go catch
I've got the fletchling. I've got the fletchling.
Yeah.
And I've got the Corby Squire. And I've got the Fletchinder. I just need to get the final form.
So just evolve it.
Yeah.
Those are quick evolutions, bro.
Yeah, let me put them in the party and just farm some levels. It was Corby Squire and Fletchinder.
Yeah, the Kitakami Dex is 200. And then Blueberry is 240. I just want to quickly check here. Blueberry is actually not that bad because it's got the different biomes. I just want to quickly check something.
Fletchinder. There we go. Goodbye, Pelifin. Thanks.
Yeah, all the starters, all the previous starters are available in Blueberry.
Let's put this Garchomp away for Corvus Squire.
Look, I can always just take mine and then make some eggs and send you the eggs. My starters.
That could be easier than doing surprise trades and praying, I guess.
Yeah. So also, I don't know how active the surprise trades are now.
Oh yeah, that's also true, huh?
I don't know if you've tried it.
No, I haven't.
Yes, this Palooza. Look some.
Corvus Squire's gonna get a lucky egg because he's the lower level. You can't buy lucky eggs, though. You can only get one in the game.
Pass, next question. I never really used them.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing really dex completion, then my decks, I was completing my decks. Astra, how's it going, bro? Yes, I've got 6 stars unlocked. blub, 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 blub. I don't want people to judge me on my ditto now.
Why are we running Ditto?
No, my ditto is illegal, dude.
What?
Because I got it in a surprise trade, but it's a gent mon. It's a hack mon. Check here. You see the if you check on the stream, it's a shiny Italian, but if you look at the name, it's gent, yeah. So it's kind of like cheating. Because if you want to use the Masuda method to get shinies,
we'll just tell everyone that that's what you gave it as its nickname.
Right? And then obviously to crack eggs. Nah, man, it's my only ditto I've got, bro. That's why I'm kind of holding on for it. As you can see, I was farming for shiny Totodiles at one point.
Jeez, like.
And I didn't get one, and I think it's the game's way of telling me, listen, yeah, you ass.
Fletching
I think he has another ditto. He has another ditto, but this is just a normal one. Astro, if you want this ditto, it's level 35. I don't think it's anything great, but it would be an English one. Imposter ditto, yeah, there you go.
Okay, well that's another entry done. I literally needed one more level on my Talonflame. Well, to get Talonflame, I didn't even realize. Let's put Garchomp back in.
You want...
Might go see if I can catch the...
We can host some if you want to, Astra. I don't mind, dude. Just check on the channel page. If you have a look, there will be a link to a WhatsApp group there, and when we go live, then I just post it in the WhatsApp group. Then we can definitely slam some 5 and 6 star raids. Waiting for the next Blissey run. Farm some mats. I want to keep this Gyarados. I can put you there.
Let's see the moment of truth. There's Stone Joes here. Yo, when I went to evolve my Charcadet, I watched the wrong tutorial. I watched the Scarlet one.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I went and I farmed Bronzors, and I get to the guy to buy the armor. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you need the sinister drops?
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's set up a picnic. Have you got something to trade for an egg?
For an egg?
Anything, dude.
Yeah, I should. Yeah. So once you catch something, does its spawn rate increase?
No, not necessarily.
Because I didn't see a bravery for like the whole game, and now all of a sudden I'm just seeing them all over this desert.
It can happen. It can happen like that. If you can click on this picnic over here, then I think you can join the picnic.
Okay, hold on, I'll put this in the desert and I'll come back to you.
Oh, you're in the desert now, no worries.
I was trying to see if I could see a stone jaw, but no luck running around there for that 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't think I've done a 5-star raid yet. I've only done 4-star.
Have you unlocked the 5-star and 6 stars?
Maybe not, maybe that's why.
I think that you might have to go to school for. There's like a thing with a school.
Scyther just wants to get funded quickly.
is this ditto?
Following you.
No, it should. That's fine, but it's not making eggs. Wait, I'm gonna go back to my normal spot to make eggs. Because there's a sandwich you can buy there. Well, not a sandwich. There's a thing we can buy here. Just going to Alpha Nada, dude.
Cool. I'm just gonna head back to the desert because I see on your map there's an outbreak of stone jaws, so maybe that would pop up for me.
Oh, so you can see the outbreak. Fantastic. That means it works. That
Yeah, there's a
answers that
big
question.
fat question mark, yeah. And that can only mean one thing.
I see that on my side it's a stone journal outbreak.
Yeah. How close do you have to be to the question mark? Like on top of the top of vibes?
On top
Or
of
just
it,
in the
within a
vicinity?
5-meter radius, if I can call it that.
Okay. So it's at the top of this hill. Come on. Yo, one of the most tedious evolutions is the Bramblin Relor. My
Oh.
word.
Where it's got a roll behind you.
Yes, and that Relor is cuck slow.
But you got the Pro controller, right?
No.
Or even on the normal controller, you just slightly tilt that thing to the front.
Yeah.
If you do find a stone journal there, then come here to Alpha Nada. I'll show you our walking route for hatching eggs
Yeah.
and doing that let's go thing.
I just went to I went to the school, and then there's that
The loop.
like yeah, you can just walk around the element table. I think it's like 5 or 6 times, and then it
Does the evolution for you.
yeah. I haven't seen a single one. Let me leave this area and come back.
Okay, there's a Quaxley egg for you. Where did it go now? Oh. Where you put to the box?
Please just spawn in, buddy.
Now where is my skelly? There you are.
This game doesn't want to give me a stone jaw, yo.
There's nothing popping up there.
Nothing. And it's apparently meant to be a mass outbreak.
Let me come there quickly. Starters. Drop you there. Yeah, it still shows it's there.
Yeah, I'm literally on top of it right now. And I've reset the mons about 3 or 4 times, and there's still nothing. Come on. Let me flower and then. Okay, I just got the notification now saying that there's a mass outbreak.
Yeah, I'm literally on top of 2, 3, 4.
Okay, there we go. I think you have to be in the area. Yeah, they are. They literally weren't here when I was here. Which one's the highest level? 24. No, buddy. I think you might have had to have been in the area for it to trigger, because as soon as you flew in, it said that there was a mass outbreak.
There we go. Dex, how's it going, bro? So first of all, you need a Nintendo Switch, and then you can come jam with us, bro.
8'2", crazy.
He's a tall boy, huh? Did you
1,200 pounds.
Were you in the stream where we were busy looking at the different heights on Pokemon?
Can't remember, when was that? Like recently?
It was relatively recently, in the last 2 months or something.
Can't remember.
Yeah, and then we looked at Furret, dude. I think Furret
Yeah.
is like also an 8 foot or 9 foot long thing. Cool,
It's
you
a
want
long
to trade,
cat.
yeah?
Oh, yeah, sweet. Come.
Okay. Same procedure. You're a sucker for punishment there, my dude. Dota 2. Shoo. I recently reinstalled it now to remind myself how that game goes. I had 2 games with Witch Doctor and then I was like, ish. I remember. But yeah,
Doesn't
dude,
send you anything,
Pokemon keeps themselves to Switch, man. And Switches are cheap now, though. Switches are relatively cheap. Same trade code, eh?
Yeah. Just trying to see what I can send. If I can send anything, you can even just release it.
I
to be
really
honest.
don't. Yeah, I've got it's a Quaxley egg and a Fuecoco egg for you. What's nice is that they're gonna have your trainer ID now as well when they hatch.
I see.
Dude, it's highly possible because I'm a very toxic Witch Doctor player, dude. Like, I'm that guy that rushes Scepter, you know. Love to go mid with him, Maledict, bounce those casks. Took on a what's that guy's name now? Not Soul Reaver. Shit, but I can't remember. It was one of the hectic mid heroes, bro. Yes, but I was harassing him. Shame. I felt sorry for him after a while.
So how do I hatch this egg now? Do I just put it in my party and I have
Put
to
it in
walk
your
around with
party
it?
and you run around, dude. I think
And
it's
there's no set distance. Is it just a
I
random
think it's 2,000 or
distance?
3,000 steps.
Crosses.
Dude, I promise you, it's not as bad as what it sounds.
It's just giving me PTSD of Relo and Ramblin'.
At least you don't have to let it follow you. It just has to be
Yeah,
in your
facts.
party.
Watching an egg follow me would be terrible.
And then
One more egg, you said.
yeah, one more egg. Yeah.
Power.
Yeah, we
Oh,
good,
thank
innit?
you, bro. That's power. I think it's just the exclusives now that I need to get my hands on.
Well, why don't you go take on the oven fight quickly then? And we can go to Area 0.
You're putting me under pressure, bro. What happens if I can't do it?
I believe.
Oh no, don't trade the egg back. I need that. Thank you. Okay, let me... Let me just get my party ready to fight Arvin. Let me use the Raichu that you sent me, just because it will be a good omen.
That's a psychic. That Raichu's psychic, huh?
Yeah. Oh, it has terrible movesets. I guess we won't be using you.
Might not be great against Arvin because Mabostiff is dark and psychics tend to suffer under dark. Your Gengar might give him a run.
I'm gonna go Dragonite, Meowscarada, Gyarados, Dragapult, Hydreigon, Garchomp. Team Dragon.
Team Dragon, man. That sounds like a very bad time in... What eggs are these? No.
The weakest mon in the party is Gyarados at level 60. That should be fine, eh?
Yeah, you should be okay there.
Alright, let's see how this goes. There's Arvin.
If you can get yourself a Talonflame, right? For eggs. This is just now for the future with Flame Body eggs. Any Pokemon that's got Flame Body and eggs hatches them quicker as well.
Okay. Arvin, your time is up, buddy. Yeah, I battled him once, but I didn't realize his party was going to be so good, bro. So I literally just got like one-shotted by everything because I had all the mons in my party that I was trying to evolve still.
Got a slap.
Literally, minus like 18k, bro. You have to pay him when you lose.
Luckily the game's not that cruel when it comes to it. So like even if you run out of cash,
yeah, you can just sell items and stuff.
You know, it's not like he's like, okay, fine, I'm gonna take a tow now. I just get chirped by this game.
Okay. I'm done.
You clap him?
No, I've only clapped one of his Pokemon.
Oh.
The Greedents.
And you were worried.
Yeah, the nice thing about Dragonite is that he's got a very wide move range.
Mm-hmm. He's the OG Pseudomon, man.
Yeah. No shot, that left him with 1 HP.
I've got a Charmander here if you want.
So where did you get a Charmander from?
Blueberry Academy has got all the starters.
Does that have all the starters? That's crazy.
From all the games, yeah.
And how big is that dex? Yo, I thought I was doing well, bro. I've still got a long way to go.
Look, Blueberry Academy is definitely a lot easier than than Kitakami and Venus, because a lot of the stuff is available. I think there's only 4 or 5 that are Yeah, there's about 4 or 5 that are exclusive. The worst starter to catch or like to shiny hunt is actually Cyndaquil, dude. Because it only appears in one little cave, and to reset the spawns is freaking nightmare. You gotta run in and out of that bloody cave.
Yeah. Okay, here's this toad screw. I confused it though with Hurricane, so let's see.
What level's the toad scroll? 62.
I'll tell you now. Oh, it just hit itself. What a fool. It's about to get knocked out. I can't. I missed the level. Sorry, bro. I knocked him out. Dragonite's about to wipe this whole team by himself.
That's brilliant, dude. So now I have a smorgasbord of Charmanders. That is obviously I was shiny hunting a Charmander.
Let's take a break and use our Hyper Potion.
Shoo! 50 gimme gold coins. Take it.
Yeah, there's one left and Dragonite is still standing. What a goat.
That's the way it's done. You want team of Charmander? I've got you team of Charmander. And a random Fuecoco. Ooh, there's a lot of Totodile.
Oh, flip, I forgot he was gonna terrestrialize, and I didn't do Dragonite. Rest in peace, buddy. Oh, he has 2 HP left, but he's poisoned. He's not gonna see the next move. Rest in peace, buddy. Who's gonna finish it off? Let's send him the Scarlet.
I feel like for early game, or actually for this game in general, Meowscarada is probably the best starter to go with. Skelly and Quacklevo are nice, but Meowscarada's got a very good broad move set.
My Meowscarada has a move called Flower Trick. That is so broken.
Signature move, yeah.
That is so broken.
Yeah, Flower Trick's a signature move. I think on the Scarlet and Violet base set, that's its Flower Trick is its EX move.
Yeah, no, it's very broken. It's like a critical hit every single time, and it does so much damage.
I never fight you. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, this is gonna be over before it started.
Path of Legends complete.
There you go. I think you're gonna have to go through a few cutscenes now.
It just asked me if I wanted to choose Penny or Nimona. But it didn't say anything after that.
So who did you go with?
I chose Penny.
There's gonna be a big battle now as well. After you're done at the school.
I have to go. Okay, I have to go there now. So let me quickly run there now. So it doesn't trigger that Team Star final boss. Oh, it's not time. I'm gonna have to wait until it's day.
Why?
Because it's gonna trigger the final boss for Team Star. It said that I have to go back there at night to trigger it.
So go trigger it.
And just beat that as well quickly.
You haven't fought the final boss yet?
No. I fought Clav. Which was obviously Director
Clavel.
But then he was like, nah, I'm actually not the final boss. I was just a test.
But you know who the boss was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You see, this is where that whole, the whole bullying arc and everything comes in that they went with this game.
The nice thing about playing as well is that I've finally put like face to the cards that I'm collecting.
Now, I don't know, how much collecting did you do in Sword and Shield era?
So I wasn't around during Sword and Shield era.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, everything that I've done is basically from like October last year, and then obviously when I was a Lati.
Oh wait, okay. Because what's it? Lost Origin and Astral Radiance, right? Was very based on Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
So that's where I basically started collecting, was during Astral Radiance. And it was lucky to see that what you just said now is where you put the cards and everything, the faces to the names.
It actually makes it a lot. It makes collecting a bit more fun. Like the last month or two that I've had playing this game, when I rip a card and I open it and it's a trainer worth $1, I'm like, okay, it's actually quite a nice card, even though it isn't 10,000 rand.
Exactly.
Yeah. Appreciate it a bit more.
In all honesty, like with the ripping ships and everything as well, like when you're ripping for yourself and everything, it's all cool and well and whatnot. But how do I put it? The joy that I'm getting now out of the ripping ships, where you actually get to look at the cards from a different perspective.
Yeah.
That I'm finding very much a lot better for myself. Get to appreciate the artworks and everything.
Okay, it says make your way to Blueberry Academy. I managed to dodge the boss battle.
Blueberry Academy?
Yeah, when I came through the door, Clavel spoke to me.
Okay. And then you saw Briar there?
No, Briar's not here.
Not? Okay, that's weird.
Sarino's here.
Serino, eh? Yeah, he's the dude from Blueberry. So then, what I think you must maybe then do next... I just want to see if I've got any more eggs yet to hatch. 9. So you haven't done Area 0 at all? You know how to get to Area 0?
Negative.
Okay,
you just jump into the crater.
If only it was that easy. Let me put a team together here for Area 0.
Yeah, like one of the things, I had no idea that Miriam was the nurse of the school. And like playing the game, it taught me that lore.
Yeah, there
and
you go.
Jack's card makes so much sense now as well, where you can search for a basic Pokemon or an evolution Pokemon
Yes, yeah.
Like, it literally makes so much sense.
Yeah, because he's the one, once you do your dex completion, right? Once you've
Yeah,
got the dingus dex, then you get the shiny charm from him.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just quickly putting a team together here for...
No worries. Let me go visit Miriam.
Where did I put that killer? There he is. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gate of Area 0. And you should be able to see me on the map.
And just make my way to you.
Yeah, I'll go to Medali. Like, Medali West.
Yeah.
And then I'll get you there.
I'm just chatting with my girl Miriam quick. We formed a close bond.
The OG waifu of Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Yes, that card so it's hot. Sure.
Okay, wait, so I must TP to you now.
Yeah, you can come to me now. I'm Medali West.
Wait, sorry. I'm a dolly again. I'm gonna leave the school to fly. Yo, the one thing that really gets on my nerves in this game is that the map never spawns facing north all the time. Like, I wish it was just facing true north the whole time, and not the way that you were looking.
I think you can do that.
So frustrating. Because I know all the coordinates, but like when I'm facing true north, not when I'm facing southeast.
But you've got your map set up to face north the whole time, right?
No, it moves with me.
So if you open your map with Y, right?
Yeah.
And then you press the right stick, you press that down.
Then I saw.
It goes over to the last dot. There is
I
lock
see
the
that.
map and mini map.
Oh my word! What a game changer!
Yep.
Literally, what a game changer! Oh my word! I'm just going in and out of the map, and it's giving me so much joy.
Yeah, that makes life a little bit easier.
There, just make a destination. Okay, I've run past this gate a few times. Is this the entrance?
This is the entrance, yeah.
It won't let me in.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, one of my eggs is hatching. Hang on. I think this is a
Do you think I need to? Do you think I need to do the? Wait, do I have to beat the
That's a Golden.
Do I have to beat the Pokemon League?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, I thought you've done that already.
No.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, you gotta do the Pokemon League first before you come to Area 0.
Do you think I'm ready to battle him right now?
No, listen, if you took on Arvin, dude, then League is gonna be piss.
Breeze. Okay. Well, let's do that quick, Sticks. Hello, Gita.
Madame Gita. She's actually the easiest fight out of the lot. Well, I found she was the easiest fight out of the lot. Yeah.
Let me in, boy. Yes, I'm ready.
Are you at the league gate itself, or are you still on that like Victory Road going up to it?
No, I'm inside the building.
Okay. Because that Victory Road going up to it, dude, there are so many tandem mouse. Like, whoa.
Please have a seat. This room is very scary. Why is Rika asking me how I got to there? Obviously, I came by a flying taxi. Who's gonna walk there? Which of the 8 gems gave me? I think I actually struggled at Alphanada the most.
Psychic gem.
Because I kind of rushed that one. Didn't really prepare. Ah, Tulip. Mother girl. What was the category of Pokemon you chose to be your first partner? And the answers are the grass cat Pokemon, the fire croc, and the duckling. Why do they use that terminology?
Even they knew that Quaxley was a dumb Pokemon.
Yeah, the duckling, the fire cat. I mean the grass cat, the fire croc, and then the duckling.
The duckling.
Yeah.
So Quaxley actually got a lot of hate, dude. Because he just did not fit in with the theme at all.
What? I failed my interview. What did I press wrong? What? What did I press wrong?
What were the questions? Those are very
there's like
personal
5 or
questions.
Yeah, I must have clicked something wrong.
Pull up, pull up.
Just knocked you off the edge there. The grass cat, it's Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm trying to think that you shouldn't be able to fail that test. Yeah, don't ask.
I must have selected something wrong, like, without even noticing.
Maybe the question about the flying taxi.
We'll see now.
I got you through sheer power, will, and grit.
Yeah. Do you like Pokemon? Hell no.
Pause.
Come on. Okay, I think I passed. Yep, I passed. I wonder what I did wrong the first time.
Maybe it was the flying taxi question.
No, I pressed that again. I must have selected something by mistake without even realizing. Like, I must have fast scrolled past the actual answer and selected the wrong one. Okay. Get it through this door? Yeah. I'm just gonna smack the Pokemon League and then I'm probably gonna have to jump off. I didn't even realize it was 10 to 10.
Yeah, my shop managers, I've given them leave for July when it's normally a little bit quieter.
Yeah.
So I'm also opening shop and closing shop at the moment.
What time do you have to open up?
So we're in a building with a bunch of lawyers, so I'm normally there for them at
Yeah.
about 6 in the morning for coffees and breakfasts and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about the same as me, eh?
Hustle and grind.
Oof, that was super effective. That's not what you like to see.
You're fighting
Dragon
Rika
Hearts?
first, eh?
Yeah.
She uses grass and water types?
Yeah. Let me pull out Meowscarada. You can see the wrath of the grass cat.
Let's do a fairy sample and see what we can find.
Camerupt, let's swap out because you're grass. Gary, it is your time to shine.
You not host a picnic in Area 0? Oh. Interesting. Waterfall, okay.
Oof, one shot. Unlucky buddy. Donphan. So we'll go back to Meowscarada. No, Donphan. Silly. Don't ask me why I thought Don Fan was a dolphin Pokemon.
It was the first Gen 2 Pokemon we were ever introduced to. In the Mewtwo movie.
Unlucky buddy. You didn't last too long with the flower trick now.
Yeah, he takes a little bit of heavy damage from Flower Check. There's a roaring moon. And a Flutter
Duck Trio.
Shiny. Hello?
Yo!
Oh, it's not shiny.
Salamence. But that's the Rift one, eh? Let's go random. I've been playing handheld this whole time and my battery's lasted. I'm pretty impressed.
Yeah, look, from the reviews I've seen, the battery on Switch 1 games tends to do well because, remember, it's not really using the...
Full.
It's emulating the game, it's not...
Yeah. Using too much processing power and all of that. We've just one shot with that Doug Trio. Cheers, buddy. Blood Sire. We'll just keep in hydrating. Yeah, I have 17% left, that's not bad. And I have that feature on that doesn't charge my Switch to 100%.
Oh, you take it to 90%.
Yeah.
Okay. Look,
I said it will save my battery health, so why not?
My Switch doesn't leave the dock, dude. Even my Switch 1, I barely ever played it in handheld mode. Because like if we go on holiday or something, my daughter's got a Switch Lite.
Yeah.
So we just pack the Switch Lite when she's sleeping, then I play it, and when we need to get her distracted, then we whip that out.
Yeah.
Much better than doing the iPad or the tablet thing.
Yeah.
Because you can still watch YouTube on it. And then...
Okay.
But it doesn't have the accesses that a tablet or
it's
something
like
would have.
YouTube Kids and stuff. And
That's it, yeah. Dude, you don't realize how scary the internet is until you get a kid, eh?
I can imagine.
Oh my god. Drop down.
Why did my waterfall not work? What the hell?
What you using it against?
Clodsire.
Does it say doesn't affect or it missed?
It just, to be honest, I actually didn't. I'd pressed the attack and then I watched your stream, and when I looked down, it's still at the same amount of health.
Pass, next question.
Oh, it's using protect over and over again. What a little rat.
Except there's Espion in there as well.
What a little rat. Oh, it has water absorb. No ways.
It wasn't gonna affect it anyway.
No ways. And I just used my Terror Orb on Gary as well.
I was about to say you don't have any fairy types there because I think Paldea and Clodsire is part dark.
Someone has Crunch. Who has Crunch? Oh, nice. My confused Hydreigon has Crunch. Let's just use it and pray.
Yes, I'm in a cave here with weevils and sneasels that make them look like shinies.
Oh yeah, I just looked up now. They're literally glowing.
I thought to myself, hang on a minute. Like one shiny is a good chance. 5 of them is impossible.
Oh, can this guy just stop using protect? Like, come on, mate. Finally.
You got nothing that can confuse him.
No, I don't think so. I've got Hurricane on Gary, but he's one shot away from being knocked, so I can't really swap him in.
Full restore?
Just tank a turn and then swap him in after.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and listen, don't think that with a shiny charm that you're gonna just drop shinies out of nothing, eh?
It probably increases the chances by like 1% or something. Yeah.
It's supposed to half the chances, so from 1 in 4,000 it goes down to 1 in
2,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
And with a level 3 sandwich you're supposed to bring that down by another half, so it's 1 in 1,000.
1,000.
Ish.
Okay, Rika's done.
Okay, you go first. Let's go, boy.
Rika says it felt good to lose. Yeah, right. Sounds like salt to me. Poppy, you next, buddy. Yo, let me just fix everybody because they're all broken. Max potion. Dump all. Consider it. Max potion. Dump all. Max potion. Dump all. And then Dragon Heart.
Well, you're in it to win it now. And you've got water on your Gary, so yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Gita's gonna be a walk in the park, bro.
And I've got water on my Dragon Heart as well.
Stop doing this to me, Snowball. Nope. I must say, very unceremoniously, they ended the Scarlet and Violet's era in the cards, eh?
I know, right? They're just like, thanks for coming.
Yes, Mega.
Here's the biggest set we've ever made in our whole lives.
Yeah.
Enjoy the next one.
And by the way, Megas are coming.
Yeah.
It was like that launch of what was it? Was it PS4 or PS3? The main marketing dude for Sony America. He literally just walked on stage during the E3 conference or something, and he just says into the mic, he just says $2.99, and the whole crowd goes wild. That was it. That's all he said, dude. I can't remember if it was PS3 or PS4. Because it was like during that time where there was this whole battle between Xbox, who was going to be the cheaper one and who was going to have more exclusives. And
Yeah.
It was like this whole weird thing going on between them, and then he just walks on stage. $2.99. And the crowd goes nuts.
No, this thunder cannot miss again. Yes.
Ooh, thunder. I think that's got a 70 accuracy.
75, but might as well be 20 to be honest.
Dude, I always feel like anything that's below 90 is like a guaranteed miss.
Yeah.
What's that item? There's an item you can actually get for that. What's this? Wide lens.
Does that help?
Wide lens improves the accuracy of the user's moves.
I think you can get that at the Delibird in the capital.
Yes, yeah. Not that it does anything, because my Galad still misses attacks left, right, and center.
Yeah. It just...
It's placebo more than anything else.
Yeah.
Really gonna make me go outside and get a sandwich? Yes, you are. Now these flutter mains off.
Okay, Unlucky Dragonite, I'm gonna have to tank this hit and go down because I'm healing.
You're facing off now, Poppy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
she
against
uses
the
steel,
Magnezone.
doesn't she?
Yeah.
Got anything with fire?
No. But I just clocked. Does Earthquake work against a Magnezone because it's levitating?
Fuck
We'll
around
find
and
out
find
soon.
out.
Yeah, we'll find out soon. It's probably gonna use levitate knowing my luck.
Or if
Oh no,
it's
it
got,
works. That's good.
if it's got the levitate ability, then
Yeah.
you increase.
Not knocked. It works. Bronzong. Keep the chomp. I'll just earthquake your friend as well.
Okay, fine.
Oh no, Bronzong has levitate. That's just great.
Yeah, you're gonna need something with fire there, man.
I will just keep using this Garchomp until he's done. Actually, maybe I should save him for the last one. I think I must do that. I'll swap him out now. And he avoids the attack. What a legend. Oh, I have Dragapult with Phantom Force. That will also work.
That can work.
Yeah.
Salty herba.
I think it's on. We'll just keep Dragapult. What does Mold Breaker do?
Broke the mold. That is a defense stat, if I remember correctly.
I always see that ability, but I never know what it actually does. Oof, that's gonna leave a headache. for jump and use earthquake again. That sandwich was hilarious. You missed that top.
No, you miss it on purpose to get your 4 stars.
Oh, I see.
4 or 3
I've
stars.
never made a sandwich.
Yeah. Tricks you learn, the tricks you learn.
I thought you just abysmally missed that top slice of bread.
Just gooi it there. It's an open sandwich now.
Evolved into Matang. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough battery to finish off these last 2. Pain. Wait, Larry again? What?
Yep.
Oh, there, it's me, Larry. I know who you are, buddy.
The happiest guy in Pokemon, bro.
The fix of a 9 to 5.
Runs a gym. Is in the league. And then on top of that,
he needs to get some things off his plate, bro.
the grind is real.
Yeah. Let's see how much battery. 14%. I reckon I can chow Larry and then I have to jump off.
I'm gonna go see if I can catch me a shiny Fluttermane. Got Fairy level 3, yeah.
Previous. It would have been nice to have a fire type. I guess I can use garages. I can use Hurricane against him. Perfect. No, it missed. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Hello. Is anybody home?
Yeah, I think I need to go buy that lens for Dragonite. Because Dragonite has Hurricane and Thunder, so it needs the assistance. Dragon Balls.
Poundstone is not a fairy type. Why are you...
Oricorio, so I need to swap to Gary. Please flinch, I beg you. Oh, I just got one tapped.
Jeez, did I just break the spawns? What's going on?
Is it just Grevard spawning?
Reward and Houndstones. Random Espeon. But I've got a fairy sandwich engaged here.
There's no fairies.
Oh,
There's one.
a fairy, not the fairy I want.
Director. I need to go back to kind of in a tank with Garchomp, heal the Dragonite, and then use Hurricane. And it's gonna miss 3 times, so I need to take that into account as well.
Don't be so pessimistic, man. Come on, there were Fluttermanes here now. What goes on? Oop. Scream tails all I ever want. Jigglypuff's angry hunting.
Flamingo. We'll use Outrage because you're about to get knocked out, so it doesn't matter if you become confused.
You are saving between battles, right?
Yeah.
Just
In case
worried.
it does.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got 12%.
I can't believe I'm not running into a single freaking Fluttermane here. Unless I got the sandwich wrong. No, the sandwich was perfect.
Dragonite, and I'll need to pray that this thunder hits. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, it hits. Legendary. Larry was actually the easiest out of the 3 that I've done. That was very easy.
Not gonna lie, this is mildly annoying that I'm not seeing a single Fluttermane on this fucking sandwich.
And you wanted to shiny hunt it, and you haven't seen one.
I haven't seen one.
How much battery? Surely I can do hassle with 12%.
Go hassle. He's gonna cry though. Careful.
Max potion.
Dude. Really?
Oh, there's an actual button. My bad.
See if we got that one.
Max revive. You can't buy max revives, eh? You have to find them.
You can buy Max Revive.
Can you?
They're just very expensive.
Yeah. Okay, hustle come. We've got 11% on the dream. Yeah, let's go.
smack him that quickly? Oh, because he uses dragons and you've got dragons.
No, I'm fighting him now.
Oh.
I'll smack him very quickly. Yo, that was the easiest part. Yeah, Hassel's the last of the Elite Four. The Dragonite's about to make light work of you, buddy.
I think he uses a Dragonite, if I remember correctly.
Oh, how does that not one shot? Yeah, whenever I see a Noivern or a Noibat, it just makes me think of flippin' Prismatic and gets me angry.
Imagine how I feel about what's a fucking goldfish? Goldeen. Goldeen Pokeballs, bro. Anyone ever ISOs a Goldeen Pokeball, I'm like, you did not.
You've got the reason why they're looking for one is because you have them all.
Yes. Well, you did not pull in a Prismatic, dude. I am 300 packs into Prismatic and I still haven't pulled my own SIR yet.
No shots.
Mo is the only one that's pulled an SIR for me, and it was the Terrapagos.
That's one of my favorite ones, though, to be honest.
Beautiful SIR, stunning.
It's not an evolution, unfortunately, but it's a crazy looking card.
But again, it suffers the Revavroom SIR problem.
Yeah.
I mean, Revavroom in OBF, Obsidian Flames. SIR.
Yeah, what is that thing worth? It's worth like $50. That
50 rand for an SIR, dude.
That's actually, yeah, it's just. How can an SIR be $50?
It's like some of the golds as well, dude.
Now, golds are confusing to me because they're the hardest thing to pull, but because they don't have like an artwork, nobody wants them.
No value.
Well, yeah. Which you'll probably find in years to come, those will be the cards that will shoot up exponentially compared to the SIRs.
I don't
like
know. When you've got SIRs like Charizard and stuff like that around, dude.
Yeah. But I mean, like, if the Terrapagos SIR goes up by 5% over the next year, I think the gold one will. It has more room to grow, just put it that way.
Yes, yeah. Okay,
yeah,
fair.
Yeah.
We'll have to must see.
Yeah. Eesh, which is Dragonite.
Hey! Shiny Screamtail!
You found it?
Sandwich wasn't a complete waste of time.
Let's go. Let's go Dragon Pulse now, and then we'll save Chomp for the last ones. Let's go Dragon. Yeah, Dragon Rush. Boom. One shot. Black Excalibur, keep cards. How much battery are we working with here? 11%. Wow. It's just not combined.
It's just not dying.
Let's Dragon Rush showing us again. See, the only problem with my dragon types is that none of them terror into another dragon type, or into dragon, which is quite strange.
Sometimes not a bad thing.
Yeah, at least it gives that versatility in the attack. Yo, the Excalibur just one-shotted my pulse. Crazy. Our dragon next. We'll dragon rush you as well. Thanks for coming, buddy. Yeah, Hustle's literally crying.
Yep, he starts crying. Did you? He's got a class in the school as well.
Yeah.
Where you have when you're taking his class and you do like a piece of art as well, and he starts crying there. Very in touch with his emotions, that Dragon Train. Hey, another shiny Scream Tail. Okay, I'm catching you one as well then.
Ah, shot. I just don't know if I can do Gita on 10% battery. It's very scary. I think so. Just save quick. Kills all your Pokemon when you're done there. And charges their moves. Lekker. Let's clap some cheeks. Gita's fire, eh? I'm gonna save that Gary for last.
More rock and ground types for her. She uses Glamora, that's her ace. What?
Esparza. Did it put itself to sleep while it was asleep?
Well, it did something that regenerated its health.
Yeah. See this thing as well, Mold Breaker. What on earth is Mold Breaker do? Oh, and the Thunderlands, let's go.
Oh, it's using rest. Come on. No, you're just being annoying.
Okay, let's go Dragapult next because they cook fast. That also has I keep getting Phantom Force. Clutch. So Gita and Kofu use Veluza. Interesting. Is there something we don't know about that Pokemon?
What? Other than it's bloody annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was that for a mission arc? Lost his wallet, now you gotta help him find his wallet.
Yeah. And then he makes you do an auction as well. Teaching kids how to bid. King Gambit. Oof. What would he do? Let's see. Dark Trump. We'll use Outrage because you're about to get knocked, so...
Smack him!
Let's bring him our Pult.
I'm struggling to believe that on this berry sandwich I have not seen. Is that a green? No, it's not. Yes, for a second there I thought this was green restaurant.
Highball, that did no damage. Fuck this. Oh no. The final Pokemon will be fire type, so we've got to use Masquerado now. Yeah, Masquerado with a Miracle Seed is just broken.
Did you keep the magical leaf attack?
No, I've got Seed Bomb, Flower Trick, I've got Slash, Energy Ball, Flower Trick, and Seed Bomb.
Magical leaf was also not a bad one if you want to go. Well, you're already in the battle.
Remember it, yeah.
Because Masquerade is all about those crits.
Yeah. I can always go back and forget Slash for it. Because Slash is just a stable attack tag.
Safe attack.
Yeah.
A whole fairy sparkling level 3 sandwich and not one fluttermane. Fucking prove it.
You did get 2 shinies though at least. Not the one you wanted, but...
Now you sound like me and Mo when we put it. Not the one you wanted, but we'll take it anyway.
Oof. One shot to final Pokemon. That was
Hey, Jono. What's up, dude? Mr. Jason, we're busy getting him through his Elite 4, bro. And I'm trying to shiny hunt a Fluttermane with a level 3 sandwich and I haven't seen a single one.
Okay, that's Elite 4 done.
Lekker.
And Gita.
You did?
Now Gita's done. Hassel's crying again.
Excuse, Jono. No, I've got a Fluttermane, that's not the problem. I want a shiny Fluttermane. I want that green boy.
And I have to battle Nimona.
Yep. Yeah, I want the green boy, dude. Jeez, everything is just popping up here around me now.
I'm gonna choose to have the battle in Mesagoza, and I'm gonna dedicate the battle to the laps I did with Relor and Bramblin around the court.
Got 3 minutes left on this thing and I haven't seen a single freaking Fluttermane. But gold ducks. Gold ducks for days.
Choo, let's go.
You are not a fairy, bro. Dude, that Quackquivel, you were able to heal, eh? They did give you a heal at least.
What, I went to Gita?
After Gita.
No. Well, I haven't started the battle with Nimona yet.
I would go and heal if I was you because
Yeah.
that Quackquivel will... That thing is a little bit deadly when it builds up those dances.
It's weak to my
Fluttermanes!
Miascarada though as well.
Don't tell me the sandwich is finished. Yay, Fluttermanes! Come on, where's the green one? Green Fluttermane?
7%, I don't think I have enough.
Oh, come on. Nope, okay.
Did you see they posted the first Pokemon movie on YouTube?
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they're gonna start releasing them one by one now.
Yeah.
Dude, Pokemon 2000, man, with Lugia. Probably my favorite movie. No, leave me alone! Oh, it's a minute to win it.
This union that we're in, I can just shut the game off, eh? It won't...
No, it might kick me, which is fine. I've only got a minute left on the sandwich anyway.
No, I'll
so-
just wait, I'll just wait.
Come on.
Because what, you're gonna find a shiny Fluttermane right now.
So, and then you leave, and then it's like,
Imagine.
Union Circle disbanded. No! How are there no shinies here? Come on, game. This Spawn density is definitely right. I'm not fighting the sandwiches and the sandwich is finished. Come on. Green? Green? Show green? Maybe do one more lap. That sandwich is finito. Oh well, we gave it a shot.
Let me just save. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect from the internet. Let's see what happens. You cannot perform this change while playing with other users in the Union Circle.
Yeah, so what you do is you just go there where it was normal union circle and you just say leave. Then it should kick me out here as well. Actually, I can't remember if
Leave your group. Yes. It shouldn't. Wouldn't make sense if
yeah, the group has been disbanded.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck them. Oh, it just leaves me here. Okay.
Did it kick you out?
No, it left me in area 0 where I was. It just told me that the group's been disbanded. Lekker, bro.
Let me just hit one more save for safety.
Double tap.
Yeah. Yo, did it with 6% to spare. Crazy. Time to sleep. Little switch.
Sure, dude. I appreciate you joining.
Yeah, that was lekker. We must do it again. Definitely.
Well, look, if you want to, we can carry on tomorrow. I don't mind streaming again tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. Now that I can actually go into Area 0 now. I probably have to beat Nimona first though, man.
Yes, yeah, you gotta take on Nimona first. And then Briar, you're gonna have to talk to Briar in the school.
Yeah, in the school.
And then that triggers a whole new storyline in Area 0 for you.
Okay, I'll do that as I guess I should be ready by the time you jump on me.
No problem. No rush.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Cheers, bro. Have a good one. Cheers.
9. I think that's where I'm going to call it. Yeah, I don't want to give away too much, Jono. There's a lot of storyline that Jay's still got to go through. He's just gotten to Kirikami as well, played around there a little bit. But you've got to do the Area 0 before you can trigger that event in Crystal Springs. Ooh, this roaring moon has got my ticket. Always a pleasure, man. Yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it as well. Shot, guys.